So my name is Oliver Wild and I'm the Chief Risk Insurance and Compliance Officer for VEOLIA worldwide. We have very common risks to any other businesses, and working with the insurance industry helps mitigate those. But obviously terrorism, extreme weather events, cyber attacks are all front of mind. So we actively work with the risk management and the insurance practice and the functions in charge of those risks to mitigate the impacts. Risk management function has two key roles. One is to work with top management and operations in terms of identifying and anticipating risk to reduce the impacts, make sure we get operations back into order swiftly, but really prepare the organisation for stresses and shocks. And the other role is really to be able to draw from risk opportunities. Because I firmly believe that there's always a flip side. So risk management is not only to anticipate risk to reduce the financial impact of an event, but it is also to draw opportunities and add value to the business. I think initially the digital era is triggering a lot of angst and maybe a bit of fear. However, I believe that working with new modern technology, new tools, is really helping us to think outside of the box and develop new solutions for our clients, working with our partners. And although VEOLIA is not a digital company as such, I mean, we do integrate digital solutions, but it's not our core activity. We're not a gaffer or anything like that. But it does help us to create new partnerships and develop new solutions with partners who have an expertise in that field. I think it allows us to be more agile. We have access to a lot of information, a lot more than we used to, and therefore that information makes us smarter. The use of big data allows us to better understand our risks, being able to model that and anticipate further and come up with new ideas. So I think that's fascinating, and working with the insurance industry obviously helps because you have access to an enormous amount of data. So it's very interesting. I think the future is exciting. Although we're in an environment where we have more and more constraint and pressure on natural resources, obviously our core activity is to help manage smarter those resources. So I see exciting opportunities. We work with cities and industrial partners to help them with those challenges. But we've also integrated risk management into our offer. So in light of new risk, we talk about resilience, but we see resilience not only as the risk of anticipating and resisting to extreme weather events, for instance, but also a key opportunity to develop cities sustainably. And so there's clearly a new offer to share with cities and industrials to make sure that they're not only more resistant, but more attractive and competitive. The value that we get at VEOLIA from the Global Relationship Manager is clearly that it gives us access to the global and diversified offering that Zurich has to offer, while maintaining a single point of contact. So on the positive side, it gives us access to all that resource, and also if there's a bit of an issue, then we have a single point of contact to help us find the best solution. I think the uniqueness in the model that Zurich offers is that you have a combination, which is a winning combination, between having the ability to have a local contact and also combined with the Global Relationship Manager.